Yo, what's up, YouTubers? This is the Animation Nerd 27 back with you with another video. And today I'm gonna review the Lion King 2019 remake. Now, if you see the show, I already love Lion King. It's one of my favorite Disney films, like right up there with Jungle Book, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Emperor's New Groove, Lilo and Stitch, and the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's some of my all-time favorite Disney films ever made. I freaking love those movies and stuff. They're amazing. And they have good animation, good characters, and good voice acting, and good comedy on top of that. And of course, we already had a live-action Winnie the Pooh, a live-action Jungle Book, a live-action Aladdin, a live-action Beauty and the Beast. We're getting a live-action Little Mermaid, a live-action Lilo and Stitch, and it won't be long before we get announcements of a live-action Emperor's New Groove. And now we're talking about Simba's remake. So the movie itself was good. It was a good remake. Probably one of my personal favorite remakes after the Beauty and the Beast one, the Jungle Book one, the Aladdin remake, and the Christopher Robin movie. They're not good movies. I mean, the original films are way, way better than those movies combined. Trust me, they're way better. But it was a good remake overall. There are flaws with it. The animation could be uncanny. I mean, imagine going to sleep with those faces looking at you. Those look creepy as hell. I can definitely see kids getting scared of that. Also, I didn't like what they did with Be Prepared. Spoiler alert. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you listen to the soundtrack on YouTube, you see that they shortened the song in the movie, which is kind of sad because I love Be Prepared. Be Prepared along with I Can't Wait to Be King and Hakuna Matata are some of my favorite songs in the movie. Be Prepared is my favorite one because it was sung by Scar and stuff. It was epic and it was dark. Be prepared for the cool of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest sun. That song is just catchy as hell, dude. But it's overall a good movie. Timon and Pumbaa were funny, very funny. Simba was good, Scar was good, Mufasa was good, and they got James Earl Jones back as Mufasa. That I'm happy about. They got James Earl Jones back as Mufasa. That's a good thing. And everyone else was alright as well. It's not one of the best movies. I mean, the original movie is way, 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 way better. Trust me, the original Lion King is a classic. Ever since it came out 25 years ago in 1994. Yeah, it's been 25 years since we were introduced to Simba, Scar, Timon, Pumbaa, and the rest of the gang. Yeah. That's a long time. So anyway, it's a good remake. I mean, it's not one of the best remakes, but it's a good remake. The characters are good. The songs are good, though I didn't like what they did with Be Prepared. It's overall a good movie. I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't know what else to say about it. There's nothing else I can say. Although there is something I want to say. If you remember in the movie when Timon and Pumbaa distract the hyenas while Simba and Nala get in, one change it is that Zazu joins in them at the time and you see him with the rocks. Spoiler alert for that, sorry. And instead of doing the hula dance, Timon and Pumbaa do something that I am surprised they did and stuff. But since we already seen The Lion King and a lot of people know about it, I'll tell you right now. What I'm going to say is this. Instead of doing the hula, Timon literally says the first few lines of Be Our Guest. Yeah, the iconic Beauty and the Beast song. Yeah, they pretty much made a Beauty and the Beast reference in The Lion King. So, does that mean Timon and Pumbaa pretty much saw Beauty and the Beast? Does this mean Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King are in the same universe? Were Timon and Pumbaa in the castle at the time? Are we going to see Belle and Beast hang out with Simba and Nala? I'm just saying that'd be kind of cool, though. The Simba and Scar and Beast duking it out? That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, there are more Disney remakes coming out. Of course, if you saw my Disney remakes rant, you know I don't love them, I hate them. But there's still some good ones there. Of course, they're doing a live-action Little Mermaid, as I said, and that looks good. They're doing a live-action Lilo and Stitch, which I'm a little worried about because the aliens have a unique design that I'm worried how they're going to translate that into CGI. And they just announced a live-action Hercules with Alexander Skarsgård possibly playing Herc. And there's rumors going around that Samuel E. Wright, the original voice of Sebastian, might come back as Sebastian in the Little Mermaid remake. I guess they saw what Lion King did with James Earl Jones and was like, hey, let's do the same thing with Sebastian. And of course, there's rumors going around that we could see live-action versions of two other Disney films from the 2000s, Atlantis and Treasure Planet. And there's rumors that Tom Holland might be that they're eyeing Tom Holland to play Milo. I mean, Treasure Planet Atlantis, I love those movies. Those are from the 2000s. I love that decade. I'm a little worried for that. But they could kind of work. I mean, they have action scenes. I could kind of see them work as a live-action film. Though I'm still worried about them. I mean, they're from the 2000s. I love that decade. The 2000s, my all-time favorite decade of movies. So I'm a little worried. There are rumors, though. I mean, they could happen. Although I'm going to be surprised they are doing it because, if you know, Atlantis and Treasure Planet were pretty much bombs at the box office and barely no one talks about them. Hell, Disney even barely acknowledges them. I know this is weird. I'm talking about the Lion King remake and I'm talking about more Disney remakes. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. Comparing it to the original, if I had to compare which one's better, the original Lion King's 100 times better. It's good, better than the new remake. It's a really good movie that I might review sometime in the future. But yeah, I really love it. So anyway, that was my review of the Lion King remake, folks. So thanks for watching, and see you later. And be prepared!